Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you all safe and well and stay hydrated. And it's been a while since my last uploaded video was Batman Arkham Asylum for like 5 months ago. So I'm back. So today I'm going to discuss about PlayStation 5 Pro with the new PSSR 2.0 AI upscaler. Makes a whole game changer, changes everything. To the games that always support PSSR, makes a big difference. Enhanced, more crisp, more sharp, more details. So let's get down to it, shall we? So guys, if you're new, welcome to my channel, and if you're old, welcome back to my channel. Hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy my video. Anyway, shall we get started? Okay, so what you see is on the settings screen and video outputs, and it has enhanced PSSR image quality toggle. You can be sure to put it switched on so that you can see the difference in enhanced games. Anyway, time to get started. First game is The Last of Us Part 1, that which came out on PS5 back in 2022 and Pro enhanced back in 2024. Now, the big changes is PSSR 2.0. Make sure you set that up on Pro mode and unlock frame rate. As you can see, look at the difference. I mean, just wow. The detail, sharp. Next to PSSR 2.0 quality enhanced. But a game that already supported PSSR 1 back in 2024. And wow. The reflections, no shimmering. Next to PSSR 2.0 for The Last of Us Part 1 game. It looks stable, no shimmering and no tearing, no glitches. Big difference. Look at the ground. I mean, wow. It looks sharp and crisp. Much crispy. Much more details for the PSSR 2.0. The hair, clothes, the bush, and the grass. Looks exactly big changes. No shimmering. It's thanks to PSSR 2.0 make much stable. It makes much clear, much better. It's almost just like the PC does, which I still have my gaming PC desktop RTX 4090 for almost 3 years back. I have not used it in a while since first playing PS5 Pro PSSR 2.0 enhanced. So next game is Days Gone Remastered, which it came out, that was remastered almost a year ago. That was on PS5 and a PS5 Pro enhanced. It was beautiful to play it. I finished it last year and got a chance to play it again thanks to PSSR 2.0. Make sure to set up on PlayStation 5 Pro enhanced. And look how gorgeous to play Days Gone Remastered on PS5 Pro enhanced. Thanks to PSSR 2.0, much more clear, much details. Like riding a motorcycle, makes big changes. The shadows, the textures, the details. It was mind-blowing to play Days Gone Remastered again. Look how reflections. And if you have a 120 hertz TVs, uncapped frame rates to play Days Gone Remastered. And also The Last of Us Part 1. So you get uncapped frame rates. Smooth as butter. Anyway, look at the grass. Just look at it. Much more details. It's almost exactly the same, just like on PC. Maxed out settings. And for the PS5 Pro, PSSR 2.0. Much more details, sharper. To AI upscaler, it's 4K output. Actually. And just remember, I did set up PS5 Pro Enhanced mode to play it. Now look at the reflections. Look at the ground. Look at the rocks. Whew, wow. This is mind-blowing. Playing Days Gone Remastered on PS5 Pro Enhanced with the PSSR 2.0 AI upscaler. No tear screens, no glitches, no shimmering. Also, while playing the game, and for the cutscenes too. It's like in a movie while you're playing Days Gone Remastered with the PSSR 2.0 upscaler. I think 1584p resolution, 4K output. Looks a whole lot cleaner, much sharp, more crisp, more textures, more details, shadow reflections.
Goddamn liar! Do it. That's gonna be something for the bounty.
You can see the rain. Look at the rain. Makes it his clothes soaked. Much more clear. So, next game, Control Ultimate Edition. Yeah, it was on PS5 Pro Enhanced like half a year ago, and New update is PSSR 2.0. I set up the performance mode, unlock frame rates so that we can make much smoother, higher frame rates, more than 60 FPS. For the details, look how impressive. I'm impressive with Control Ultimate Edition on the PS5 Pro PSSR 2.0. Doesn't look shimmering anymore while you're playing the game. The details looks absolutely amazing, and the reason I set up a performance mode on there so that we can have uncapped frame rates even more. That's between 63 to 83 FPS. Yeah, I finished it once over a year ago. I've played it since then. And big changes for the PS5 Pro enhanced with the PSSR 2.0. Look at the floor, the details, textures. No shimmering. Well, I know that quality mode has ray tracing that has 30 FPS, and if there's 120 hertz, which I have, can uncap frame rates. That's between 45 to 60 FPS. It does look good, but I recommend do performance mode to make much smoother gameplay to play it. I don't see a little difference from quality mode to me, because on performance mode with the PSSR 2.0 makes a big changes. Look at the floor. Wow. Just look at it. I am so amazed for testing how beautiful the game is with the PSSR 2.0.
Somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
What you guys said? I know what you're thinking. Sarah's there for a moment. You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Now look at the details on the floor. There's no shimmering. There's no shimmering whatsoever. The PSSR 2.0 helps get rid of the shimmering. Get rid of the glitches. Everything looks so unreal. Whew. That gives me chills every time. For the big changes enhanced from the PSSR 2.0. So yeah, I bought the PS5 Pro console on the launch since back in November 2024 when I got it on day one. Because it looks good to play it on the PS5 Pro that has enhanced for games that can handle, that it was a PSSR 1. That it was shimmering a little bit. Just a little. Let's just say it does look a little big changes, but it was a shimmering, like, that's bothered me. So is everybody's. For the past year, for Sony and the CEO of PlayStation saying that there will be a big changes for the PS5 Pro, which been past a year. For the past year, when he announced, Mark Cerny announced that for big changes, for big updates for the PS5 Pro, For anybody who owns the PS5 Pro consoles, the past year, it happened 1 week ago. It's happened. The PSSR makes big changes on PSSR 2.0. More clear, more sharper, more crisp, reflections, stable frame rate, everything. So yeah, for people, PlayStation fans, wasn't, let's just say everybody cannot afford it because it's too pricey back then. Now they know what's gonna happen, something big for the PS5 Pro owners who own the PS5 Pro consoles. Makes a big software update, which it's happened with the PSSR 2.0. Like anybody else buying the PS5 Pro consoles now because like it was skyrocketing. Because now it's worth it. The PS5 Pro console is worth it now for the big updates. So another game, Alan Wake 2, that had came out back in 2023, and then from 2024 when PS5 Pro console came out for upscaling, and it has a PSSR back then, that the game was absolutely shimmering. And then right now, big changes is PSSR 2.0 for Alan Wake 2. So, as you can see, look how big difference. Look how the big difference for Alan Wake 2 on the PS5 Pro, PSSR 2.0. And I set up to performance mode because I want to play smooth frame rates on 60 FPS. The reflections, look at the walls, the floor. Like there's no glitches, no shimmering during the gameplay. Look at the hair. Look at her hair and her sweater. Look at it. How a big difference to play Alan Wake 2 on the PS5 Pro enhanced with the PSSR 2.0. Even on the performance mode. Like there's no bugs, no shimmering to the game as well. Look at the details on we're in the woods, the grass, the ground.
I'll pop there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Should keep the sheriff and all witnesses waiting.
Okay, so I've been wanting to show you this part of Alan Wake 2 with the PS5 Pro PSSR 2.0 for the big difference on daytime. In the middle of the road, the puddles, I mean, just look at it. Just look at the puddles. There's no shimmering. Looks a whole lot better than an old PSSR 1. That it was shimmering back then. It was shimmering, like has some issues for the PS5 Pro with PSSR 1. And now the PSSR 2.0 enhanced. Big changes. Reflections like the puddles. No shimmering this time. It looks a whole lot better. Reflections, the details. And again, much more cleaner, much crispy. Much stable on Performance Pro mode. With 60 FPS. So, the next game is Silent Hill 2 Remake. They came out back in October 2024 for the PS5 with Silent Hill 2 Remake. And back in 2024 when the PS5 Pro came out, it was a lot of glitches for quality mode that has PSSR 1. That is a lot shimmering puddles, a lot shimmering details on the plants, because you know that it was a lot of issues. And the good thing is the PSSR 2.0 enhanced, and it's on quality mode, which, you know, 30 FPS in a game, because in performance mode, I wish they could at least fix the performance mode to get the PSSR 2.0 to play on performance mode 60 FPS. Fingers crossed that happens. Anyway, just look at the details on quality mode with PSSR 2.0. The big difference, there's no shimmering on the ground, the grass, the plants, the fence. There's no shimmering whatsoever. And I know, quality mode for 30 FPS, it bothers for the most people. But I hope that performance mode will fix it with the PSSR 2.0. So, in the meantime, just take a look. Like, look at the old truck. Much more clearer details while playing Silent Hill 2 Remake. I finished the game once, a couple of months back, which I finally did. I won't mind get back to play it again, but with the PSSR 2.0 and on quality mode. It does look a whole lot better to play it. There's no shimmering whatsoever. No glitches. It just clearer. More details. Look at the buildings. It's thanks to PSSR 2.0. No more shimmering in the game. Next game is Siona Saga Hellblade 2 Enhanced. Originally came out, that was on Xbox exclusive, which is on PC and Xbox Series X. I mean, I finished that game twice, back in 2024 on PC. And now it came out back in August 2025. That Xbox exclusive game moved to PS5 and PS5 Pro enhanced. And now the PSSR 2.0 also supports in Hellblade 2 for the PS5 Pro enhanced. Looks a whole lot better. Look, a lot of details. Much clearer too. No shimmering also. In a game that has Unreal Engine 5 designed. Wow. I mean, look at that. Look at the reflections, the rocks. Look at the ground. Look at the rain. Look outside. And look at the character of much cleaner. You see more reflections, more details in the wet from the rain.
Stop.
So yeah, I finished that game twice back in 2024. There was an Xbox Game Pass on PC. So, as I said to myself, why not buy the game that's on PS5 Pro enhanced? It does look beautiful to play it. It has PSSR. And yes, I set up a performance mode so that I could play on 60 FPS instead of use quality mode for 30 FPS. And I don't see any big difference to me for two modes. Almost the same by playing on performance mode with the PSSR 2.0 enhanced, and it looks a whole lot better, a lot more details, more reflections, and no shimmering again. So I remember back in 2019, a Video Game Awards. This is when they first announced the Xbox Series X by the end of 2019, along with Hellblade 2. It took a long time to finish the whole game. Since Hellblade 2 was first started since 2017, right after first Hellblade game came out. It took like years. They took years to work on that game. And since it originally came out back in 2024, that it was on PC and Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass. It was a whole lot different to play, and now 15 months after it came out, that's finally going to be playing the PS5 and PS5 Pro enhanced with the PSSR, which is the old one, old PSSR. And then several months later, it's happening for the PS5 Pro with PSSR 2.0. Wow, makes a whole difference. Huge difference for details. The crisp, no shimmering during the gameplay, more reflections and textures looks wow. Let's not forget God of War Ragnarok for the PS5 Pro enhanced and now has the PSSR 2.0. So be sure to set up on the PS5 Pro enhanced mode, high frame rate mode on, and PSSR on. Then support the PSSR 2.0 to play it. And check it out. Look at that. Look at the big difference. And I'm a huge fan of a God of War for a very long time. I've been a huge fan ever since 2009. That my cousin inspired me to play God of War games that was on PS2 17 years ago. So, anyway, let's get back to it. Look at the details. Look at the difference. For the PS5 Pro enhanced with the PSSR 2.0. Look at the reflections. Look at the... Wow. Look at a lot of details. Look at the water. For the AI upscaler, it looks better than native resolution. Looks a whole lot better than native resolution. Looks way better. And it helps a lot for frame rate stabled. And I've been a huge fan of the God of War for 17 years later. And as they announced over a month ago, they had, back in PlayStation State of Play, February 2026, they finally announced that it'll be original God of War games back in 2005, 2007, 2010. Finally gonna do the remake of original God of War games. And T.C. Carson is back to be play and the voice of Kratos again. Wow. I would love to play those again for remake. So, anyway, look at how huge difference to play God of War Ragnarok on PS5 Pro enhanced. The PSSR 2.0, no shimmering. There were no glitches, no breaking things. And last but not least, Gears of War Reloaded. As I got it 5 months ago, because you know a lot of details is mind-blowing for playing PS5 Pro enhanced. I finished it twice on hardcore and on insane mode. And look how it looks a whole lot better than the last time I played. That's also support PSSR and now enhanced with the PSSR 2.0 gaming. And look, as I switched to 120 Hz on to play it, to uncap frame rates. There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video about the PS5 Pro console with the new PSSR 2.0 upgrade to make games look much sharper, much smoother, much game changer. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the like and subscribe button on my YouTube channel, and let me know in the comments. You guys take care now. Let me know what you guys think. See you guys later. You take care.